So are you prepared today topic?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Okay, so let's start now. Okay.
Okay, start. You can also start.
Now put your point. Are you in favor or against?
No, I'm not. Yeah, you can also choose.
No, no, no. Today,
No, no, you can also choose.
today I'm give to you choice.
No, no, no.
No,
It's difficult to choose the topic, so that's why I'm saying to you, please
no,
go ahead and choose.
no. Today I'm
Why
giving
no?
you chance because all time
No,
I'm giving
no,
you
I don't
Now
want
I time
chance.
to answer.
Today, I don't want chance
No.
because this topic is so complicated as well as complex. So start, na?
Put
Start,
your
start.
point.
No, you should.
Okay, okay. So yeah, because that single use plastic necessary for ban on not for only India on the world because that they are affected. Many people are affected about single use plastic. So first of all, I'm talking about our environment and earth related because I'm talking about single use plastic. So their life spans more than 500 years. So they are not good for our environment because that many of the people throw away anywhere, any river, and anywhere, any streets, roads. So they are not for good for organisms and animals because many of the animals face issue. They are eaten on a whole our life. Cows are eat 5 kg plastic. Okay, and second point, one more point like and collect the oxygen garbage. In a and many turtle also died in earlier. Many turtle are died day by day, and also one more point like soil fertility are destroyed because that
Okay.
people are throw away plastic, throw away wrappers and chips packets and anything and a farmer are face the issue related of farming and uh, uh, फसल को क्या बोलते हैं
Sorry?
फसल को ये क्या बोलते हैं क्रॉप्स बोलते हैं क्या फसल को
Yeah, yeah,
okay
crops.
yeah and crops are not proper as well so that's a big issue of many farmers and also soil fertility also destroyed and groundwater pollution also uh, because that in a village people are choice time to filter water and burning. The main problem is that burning because that village and
Yes, yes,
also
yes, yes, yes.
and the main problem is that burning because that village people are burn a single use plastic
Yes,
for
yes, 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 yes,
cooking
yes.
food and anything and also some cities people are also cook. So their ingredients are spread on air and another ingredients are mixed on water and another mixed in soil. So there are face issue to crop related and environment related and it is not good for our health. So that's why I'm saying ban a single-use plastic. Yeah.
So basically, what I was saying that only like if the government is banning the single-use plastic, then like it will also affect the economic of our country because most of the things are wrapped in most of the things used like in plastics and as well as like if you are carrying any liquid then plastic is best for carrying and other thing is that like if in the food sector in kitchen area plastic is also useful like if you like one of the studies says that if you like cucumber if you want to preserve the cucumber then you can wrap it in plastics and it will is phrase is from the first day for 14 days and other thing is that if you like if you also like if you want to preserve things then you can use plastic things as in market like there are many use of plastics as you can say on packaging and they don't like you could say they don't क्या बोलते हैं उसको yeah they do not rot roti बोलते हैं ना road just because of wrapping in that plastics. It shows that you can keep the foods and items fresh. Another point is that like plastic straws, like many people use plastic straws who can't lift a cup and who are not able to use their mouth. Like you can see in operation theater of an hospital. So there are also use of plastic on that operation theater because many types of medicines like you can say
Mhm.
syringe are also made of which are I'm saying about syringe, injection syringe basically. They are made of plastic. So like it's also convenient for those things. And if you go for alternatives, it costs so much. And other point is that what I'm saying like if some yeah. I was saying like you can say plastic bags are used in operation theater basically for for transporting meals on a paralyzed body who is the patient of paralysis, and also because they can't eat by mouth and they have to only consume that without chewing like that, and only liquids are transported in their body because they can't chew the foods. So I think in this it and especially diapers are plastics are also used in diapers. So it's like I think it's very plastic. We can't think of banning the single use plastic because there are many use of it, and we have become friendly with that, and like it's also convenient. It's cheap. If we are going to search alternative, then it will cost, and like the all the poor people can't use, and also carrying foods and carrying things like you can't use a paper bag for the carrying of liquid. And also like if you are traveling anywhere in India, generally people travel by train for the long distance. Then on that time, like plastics are proved to be more useful because for carrying things like you can't carrying a steel container because it is so heavy, and hence your luggage and baggage would be so heavy. So it's not easy to transport heavy things for long distance.
Okay. Okay, I understand your point. Like many plastics used for medicals and hospitals related, but yeah, you can talk about recycling process of single-use plastic. They are not 100% recycled. Only 9 to 6% are recycled,
Yeah.
and 80% are it is garbage. So that's why it's a very impact our environment. And plastics are not easily decomposed. Also face the issue related decomposition
Yes.
related, because the animals are eating warped wrappers and that type thing. So they are after they died and their body are not decomposed and spread a disease. And you can talk about a data wise like that in a 2012 or 20, I don't know, but according to data checked, all every new members to in a blood have having a plastic wow, available. So yeah, that's not good for our health. So that's one thing that it's a person state to ban this as plastic and have a many options like if you want to use like um, rapper. So yeah, in a natural, have a natural thing to carry on our equipment and anything like vegetables and fruits. To have a natural source, so they have to follow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And if I'm
And
talking,
other point is that, sorry for interrupting you. Other point is that, like you were saying, banning the single-use plastic. But what about the other form of plastic sorry, other form of plastic production? like you are saying, you can say you can protect your environment by simpling banning single-use plastic. But what about other products in other area, the production of plastics? So it's equal to like, okay, it will not like no any impact. It would like meaningless. As I think it would be useless. Banning single-use plastics, and and also even and there is also a perspective. We can't ban the total form of every form of plastic from the world because it's more convenient, and it's also used, and also we can say like it's also part of economy, so it will solve our economy. If ever we will try to ban all forms of plastics. And other point is that you are saying single use plastic ban, then what would be the impact of it? It's like okay, this situation would be same. There is no will be changed because you can't ban other form of plastic productions. And if you are thinking about banning all types of plastic products, and it will harm as well.
Yeah, but at least
And also, plastic is also useful in the construction industries like pipes, insulations, window frames. Like you are saying, you can say like if yeah, like there are many schemes like piping, like in in municipal, like there is a system of tap tap water, so that there is availability of water for everyone. So it's not convenient, like it's not easy for using the iron pipes because it will cost a lot. But if you talk about plastic, then it's like it's convenient, and it will easy, and it will low cost. And you can say like you can see the use of plastics in electronic gadgets. So we can't say like banning plastics is good idea.
yeah, actually, yeah, it's we can't imagine without a plastic life. But yeah, if I talk about like economy wise, like Swachh Bharat spends crores of picking a plastic, but no, uh, people are also use a single like wrappers, plastic, and use and not able to uh, avoid those type of things. So they are not good for our economy wise because. Uh, that money are if a government invested in any schools and hospitals they are helpful so
But what about what about the our livelihoods? Like electronics gadgets are become the part of our life, day to day life, like earphones, phones, and also chargers and other things as well, like electronic gadgets and other. While also it is useful in medical fields. So how can you alternate everything for a simple like region environment? Like banning plastic is not good idea. Like if you are going traveling anywhere, then there is need of
actually I'm
plastics
saying like
and
that
household items as well, like buckets, plastic buckets, in everyone's kitchen. It's not easy for everyone to buy metal buckets. You suppose that if you belong to poor family, then metal costs a lot compared to plastic buckets, chairs, and other things also.
so
And
that's why I'm saying that
one thing is
children
also that
commitment to
toys.
use you
There is
actually
also use of plastic in toys for children. If you prohibit if you are forbid your children to not to play with toys, and then you have to give the phone, and hence it's also no, it's very harm. Phone is harmful than plastic.
it have an option like if you want to not answer only phone and toys if you want to teach to our child to give if you want give to books and any other like type thing for
अच्छा
playing have a
आजकल के
lots of
बच्चे
option na, for
बुक्स पढ़
playing
रहे हैं ना.
yeah.
Nothing, I'm not saying anything.
Actually, I'm saying like that have a many options, not only mobiles and
Yes,
tabs.
yes, yes. We
They
have
have lots of
alternative options,
opportunities
but
for playing.
everyone goes for these options for only for mobile. They were, yeah. We were like, I think we were the innocent. We
So that's
had
why I'm
the
saying like
innocent
that's why I'm saying this
childhood, I
mentality.
think.
So that's why I'm thinking saying like this type mentality to change of people because every 5 minutes two people are using a new rappers because that they are uh, very low rate to available. That's why use again. But they are not understand they are very harmful for environment, animals, economy wise.
But if you're going to ban the single-use plastic, it will affect the livelihood of people who are not able to, who are not able to, who are not able to eat food by mouth. Then there is a straw, a plastic straw.
Arey, we are human being. If you are close one door, we are think another door.
But the
So
alternative will cost high.
maybe,
So
but
what will listen can convert can alternate the only these people can alternate if we think for alternatives then it will prove beneficial only for these people. What about poor people who can't who are not able to purchase the alternative things? Then
they,
what about those people?
that's not a comparison of a poor
भूखे
and rich.
मर
The
भूखे मरने
comparison of
से और
using a plant, using a which type to you think, which type you use on daily routine in a plastic. So like suppose that now 1 rupee to available on one wrapper, but if a wrapper price are 20x after ban, so that time people's aware it's very costly, so save for this for next time, so that type of things follow people have a solution many.
oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't
suppose
think
that
so.
suppose that
I don't think so. It's convenient for poor people.
people are understand to value of our like value
Acha.
of class, like value of carrying things like anything like bags and any other product, but people are not value because they are very available to low rate. So that's people are every 5 minutes to use refer for
Yeah. There are many products are packed in plastic. So how can you ban completely the plastic?
actually the
How
main
can
problem
you?
is that
And
single use
how can
plastic.
you research for alternative for everything? It's not possible.
Yeah, it's not possible, but if we are aware so that we can reduce the use and we are protect the environment, health, animals, anything. Na? Because the recycling is a myth of plastic, single-use plastic, because not recycled 100%, only few percent, like 8 to 9% are recycled, and another ingredients are not uh, recycled to new making a new product.
Acha.
Yeah.
Then it will cost high. How can you do on totally how can you like alternate things?
You know, in a, and next point like that, on whole the world, 4% oil used for making a plastic. So they are not good for our future. Future, like if any future generation ask to use or to be used for.
Okay. Like if you have option for recycling or reusing, then why to ban it? It will give the pressure on the economy of a particular nation as well as it will create problems for the citizen of that particular country. If you have option, then go for recycling.
But I'm saying that like they are not recycled 100%, and only few percent are recycled. After that, same issue is and our right. If I'm talk about law and ethics, so our right to clean environment, it's our fundamental right in Article
Listen,
20.
yeah. Sorry for interrupting. We can make law and regulations for the using of single plastic for the using of plastics. We can regulate. We can create rules, appropriate rules, regulations, so that we can less the dependency of single-use plastics. But why to ban? Because there are many options like you can reduce by like one reducing like there you can make the rules and regulations on the use of single-use plastics so that you can reduce. But totally ban is not a good idea. Another point is that one of the initiative has been begin from the PM of Delhi that everyone should um, there was schemes she is initiating that one day no vehicle day to celebrate like for that event for the reducing of use of diesels and petroleum they have started he she has started a scheme that no vehicle day means there would be a day there would be a day on which people will not use vehicles in a week.
And
And one
then,
thing, and
and then
one,
this,
yeah, like
what
we
are you
can
saying?
start this type of things, like the CM of Delhi has started has begin an initiative that we will celebrate all people like she has requested to public to the public of Delhi that we will celebrate no vehicle day in a week once in a week so
Actually,
that we can reduce the use of petroleum, diesel, and many more things. And also, it will help in controlling traffic pollution and as well as carbon emissions.
actually, I
So
didn't
we
understand
can
what are you saying
our
exactly.
listen.
Actually, what are you saying exactly? I didn't understand. So tell me again in a short.
The CM of Delhi has started an initiative to celebrate no vehicle day. No vehicle day means there would be a day in a week when all people will try to celebrate no vehicle day means they will no use a single vehicle once in a week.
Hmm.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
So what I mean to say from this example that we can initiate rules and regulations like this for the control for the reducing of use of single use plastics instead of banning.
Yeah, and yeah, just yeah, my thoughts also same like that. It's mm, a smart band, not a blind band. Like that,
Yeah.
we step to kinds to ban like that polythene and cigarettes and non-essential like things that types of ban, but allowed to medical equipment, allowed to plastic or medical and food safety and this type things. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get your point.
Actually, I'm saying like that. Ban to smart ban, not a blind ban. Like that, use a plastic for medical line and hospital, but ban to sing like in a wrapper form for because that people are using every 5 minutes to new wrappers for.
Yeah, then it should be what I mean to say that exactly this point I want to say that government should start rules and regulations on the use of single-use plastics rather than banning.
No, actually, single-use plastics are all people are they are very minimum cost available, so that's why people are easily to buy to um, um, for keeping vegetables and any other things. So they are not follow rules. Actually, a main issue that if a government not a ban, so not to solve the problem. That's I think. Yeah, but a smart ban, not a blind ban for which types to plastic use for our health. So yeah, it's good for medical line and like in injections and any another related to hospital thing. So it's good for but it's not for daily using for every every people use after 5 minutes 2 minutes to new wrapper so that's not nothing to good so there is minimum cost available so that because government not take action so they will not solve the problem.